Yo, what's happening, people? And welcome back to Gav Goes In. Big up yourselves each and every time. Just waiting for the man them to come through now. I think Fitz is there now. Let me let him in. Yo,
Yes, it's good.
one sec, bro. I can't. One minute. 1 minute. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can hear you, man. I'd saying
Yeah.
set on something different, man. What are you saying? You good?
Yeah, man. Same old, same. Different day, the script, bro. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Literally just yeah, it's been a say a bit of a quiet day for me today. I got boxing a bit later.
Yeah.
And then yeah, man, just gonna go to the gym slightly after that as well. And then yeah, just getting on, man. Yeah, same
Yeah,
old really.
yeah,
Same
man.
old, man. But yeah, just waiting for a couple of the man them to come through. I think Jonas is gonna be a bit late, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But nah, it is what it is, man. But just waiting for my other guy to come in as well. So he's an Arsenal fan, so he's going to be talking his usual nonsense. But
Yeah. Well,
yeah, listen,
another deluded one, yeah?
another deluded one, man. Yeah, so
Uh,
we'll let him talk, and then let him just dig himself into a deep hole, and then
yeah.
we'll try and see if we can pull him out of there, innit? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, what you think of this game tonight, anyway?
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty confident. Like I say, Everton have
Mm,
been far away from home, so I feel like this one's pretty much we should guarantee 3 points there. It's Palace. I think it's gonna fall apart for us.
yeah, yeah. I remember you saying earlier today. I mean, to be honest, yeah, that Palace game is going to be difficult. I'm fully expecting Palace to get a result there. But I think
Yeah.
tonight's game for me, man, ain't going to be any easier. I think
All right.
Everton have got some players, man, that if United are sleeping on, they could cause problems. So,
Yeah. No, I don't think there's any like easy game in the Prem, but
mm,
looking at the squads and that, I do feel like we should have this one. Like this should be the comfortable one. You know what I mean? If there
yeah,
is such a thing, this should be it. You know what I mean? But
mm,
like I
yeah,
say, nothing. Like I won't rule anything out with the way that United's been over the last like say like 5 6 seasons, bro. I can't rule anything out.
yeah. I hear it. I mean, the thing is, I didn't actually realize that Maguire was because I thought Maguire was definitely going to start, but he's actually out injured. Cobby's
Mm-hmm.
out injured as well. And yeah, man, I just don't know what to make of this game because you're thinking at home, United should be picking up 3 points, but I just don't know what team he's going to play, man. I think is Cunha touch and go
Yeah,
if
from the
he's fit or
sounds
not.
of it, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
so
waiting to find out on the team sheet, basically, in it, whether he's starting or not. But
yeah,
to be
I
fair,
think I think I think if well, as I said earlier today, man, if he's not fit, then Xerxes for me has to play, but I just can't be confident that this manager picks the right team in the first place. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Nah,
yeah,
that's
man,
that's
it's
that's
just
my fault as well, man. I feel like if he
mm,
doesn't play Xerxes tonight, if Cunha's out and he doesn't play Xerxes, then
mm.
that's just confirmation he's definitely gone in January, innit?
Yeah. I mean, well, the comments that come out yesterday, I think, I mean, the guy's an absolute clown anyway, man. He's a liar. You know what I mean? And he don't care about anyone but himself. So that's more or less telling me that he doesn't really rate Xerxes and Kobe as we know anyway.
Yeah.
And Xerxes not going to start as we know. But I think if Cunha's not fit and Xerxes doesn't start, as I said earlier, man, Xerxes needs to march into that office and just tell him, look, what the fuck's going on? Because, how can you not be playing me when there's a striker that's out, another guy that you have been playing that's out, and I'm still on the bench.
Nah,
So yeah, man, listen,
real.
I just think for both of their careers, man, I'd love them to stay. But if Ineos just try and back this manager and he's there till whenever, man, I just don't see how these two guys can just keep quiet, man, because they should be playing for me, man. 100. You
Nah,
know?
definitely.
Cool. Yo, what's happening, man?
What's going on? What's happening? I've been waiting for this.
Listen, I can tell, man. I've been waiting for it too, but
I
listen.
brought you a gift. The Christmas tree's here, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, I
listen,
brought you a gift.
man's got the Arsenal scarf hanging down as well. But
Come on.
listen, boy,
I want to hear
take
your noise tonight. Yeah, I want to hear your noise.
boy, listen, I'll let you have your time, man, because you guys are yeah, you guys are doing, I'm gonna say okay. You know,
Okay, we're doing
I'm not gonna
okay.
get carried away, but what I will say, it's still too early, man. It's 12 games into the season. So go on, take it away, man. Let's hear your nonsense and
You know
we'll
what?
shut you down very quick.
Is Jonas coming down?
Listen, don't worry, man. He's gonna get his
Is
frying
Jonas
very
coming
soon.
down?
He'll get his frying very soon, man. Just
When he comes
let him
down,
breathe.
when he
Huh?
comes down, we'll touch on Arsenal. We'll touch on
Yeah.
Arsenal when Jonas comes down. Yeah.
All right.
But I'm
Cool.
happy
Cool.
to
Cool.
speak on United, Liverpool, any team you don't want to speak on. But we'll
Mhm.
touch on Arsenal when Jonas comes down. Special gift for him.
All right. He told me he was running late. Yeah. So I
Scared,
told him,
running
man. Yeah,
scared.
go and do your thing, man.
What
But
do you say? Running scared.
well, running late, running scared, same
Oh,
thing
okay.
for me, man. But when he comes in, don't worry, he will be getting fried. That's one thing. But listen, yeah, listen. Let's talk on the weekend results. Obviously, we touched on Man United already. You know they're playing Everton tonight, and as I said, man, I'm looking nothing short of 3 points. Do I think they'll get it? I don't. So yeah, let's hope they can. Yeah, just pick up the points, man. I don't care really. I mean, I'm past the point now of performances because this man just not going to get good performances out of this team. So I'm just more looking at just getting the result, and then obviously we've got Palace next game, which will be difficult. But something's telling me tonight I don't think United get 3 points. You know, and hopefully I'm wrong, man. But let's touch on the weekend games anyway. Um, Fitz, did you see the Chelsea Burnley game?
I didn't, I missed it. I caught the City Newcastle game, the
Mm.
Leeds Villa, and the Arsenal game.
Okay, okay. Rinso,
But
what did you see?
I caught match of the day though. I did catch match of the day though.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, let's start with the Chelsea Burnley game. Yeah. Rinso, did you see the Chelsea Burnley game?
You know what? The games that I see, City, Newcastle.
Yeah.
Obviously, I watched the North London derby.
Mm,
Who else we see, man? I see the Liverpool Forest game. See that as
yeah.
well.
Okay.
Yeah, and just gonna watch tonight's game. I didn't even get to watch match of the day or nothing. Normally, I'm watching most of the games, but this weekend it was a joke. Couldn't.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start off with the Newcastle Man City game because I'll be honest with you, man. I said this from the very start. Yeah. You see that chance that Erling Haaland missed? I don't know if you guys see the chance he
The
missed.
header.
No,
No,
no, the one where he got played through by was it Doku that played him through? Was it Doku?
Yeah.
And then he scuffed the shot, yeah. I just said, obviously, you know, because I can't have Arsenal running away with the title, man. I said from that, yeah, if he doesn't score that, this is gonna come and bite them in the ass. And it surely did, man. So I mean, them getting beat 2-1 by Newcastle. I think there's not many teams that are going to go to Newcastle and beat them anyway at St James's Park. But I mean, Fitz, what did you make of the game yourself, though?
To be fair, the first like 60 minutes were just scrappy in it. Like I just felt like it could have been anyone's game. Whoever I felt like first half, if somebody could have bagged in the first half, that would have basically secured the game in it, and like I would have changed the game totally. But then obviously second half, and when that first goal went in, I think it was what 7 minutes, 3 goals, all in, like back to back to back.
Second half, yeah.
It went crazy still. But like the first, like say like the first 50 odd minutes, I thought it was just very like nothing was working for either team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything was just falling flat for each team, and obviously any real opportunity it seemed to just get squandered. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously after the first goal went in, that's where the game actually came to life for me, and that's where I started actually really enjoying watching it as just an outsider that didn't have nothing vested in it. But to be fair, I feel like that was like I actually agreed with you. Like I thought it was gonna be a hard game no matter what at St. James Park. But same way, I did think that was probably the worst I've seen City play for quite a while. You know.
Yeah. It would the thing is, man, it was one of them games where, you know, Newcastle haven't been in great form, but they're the kind of team that if you don't put them away early, you know, they're one of them teams, especially at home. They can always, you know, just get a result. And, you know, to think that Harvey Barnes got both the goals as well, you know, I think Harvey Barnes is a decent player, but, you know, I wouldn't really have him as someone scoring 2 goals against City, man. But I just think that City, for me, are just, it's difficult because they're an up and down team. You know, I was watching that game, the whole game, and, you know, I wanted them to win the game purely because, as I say, to put pressure on Arsenal. And then when Ruben Diaz got the equalizer, you know, I said, you know, I think City go on and win this game. But to think that, I mean, even Harvey Barnes' goal came from Diaz obviously having to come off because he had blood in his nose, and then the corner was there, and obviously there was a bit of confusion, and that's when the goal come from. So, I mean, yeah, watching that game, it was one of them games where City will be looking back and thinking how they didn't win that game. You know, there was a first half, I think Doku had a shot as well, which was blocked. I think one of the defenders, you know, caught it with his hand, but the ref didn't give a penalty for that one. There was a couple more chances. I thought Phil Foden was poor. I'm surprised Foden lasted as long as he did. You know, and again, you know, Foden doesn't. I like Foden as a player, but when it comes to Foden, man, you know, his performances just go under the radar, really. But I thought he was poor. Haaland was never really in the game. I think Doku, again, was probably their best attacker. And I'm not being funny. That's saying something. Cherky was in and out of the game. Midfield, I mean, Bernardo Silva, for me, is just a workhorse now. You know, he doesn't really offer that quality that we're used to. So yeah, man, I think Newcastle, you know, their midfield's a problem. Joe Linton, Bruno, and Tonali. So yeah, man, I think in the end they probably just deserved it, but City will be kicking themselves that they didn't get over the line, man. But Rinso, what did you think of the game? Did you think that City gave it away, or do you think
I agree with Fitz.
Newcastle deserved it?
I agree with Fitz, man, where he said, like, you know, nothing really happened too tough. It's scrappy. No one really got hold of the ball. There's no free flowing football. And but Foden, for me, Foden had a shocker.
Yeah.
But that midfield trio, like you said, touched on Joe Linton, Bruno, Tonali. Even if you look in the last 10 minutes where they're trying to hold on, because obviously now they're just letting pressure come on. The backline's going further back to the goal. And then you see Tonali a few times grab that ball and he's just heading up towards the City goal area, to the corner flag. But what I think was more impressive, the subs that come on for Newcastle were trying to still create a little bit. Whereas the subs that come on for City, they done nothing. And you don't expect that from a City team. Savinho come on, done nothing. Marmoush, I don't even know if the guy's still a professional footballer. He offers nothing. Yeah. But then
don't be cussing Marmoush, man. He's a good player. Let's not do
what's he doing? He's not doing nothing. But then you got Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob only got a few minutes.
Yeah, he looked good though when he come on.
He's better than both of them, for me. But I don't know what's going on there, but they're not gelling at all. There's no one that you look at that you can guarantee that they're going to do a job for City these days, apart from Haaland, obviously. He's just going to bang goals for fun. Yeah. But there's no standout players. Doku had a good game, or last few games, but that's it. We can't go on to any other player.
Yeah. It wasn't a great performance, man.
No, Riley's been good. We can give him his credit this season.
They were good.
Riley's been good, but
yeah,
I just don't see no flow in that team.
Yeah, I think, as I said, City have been a weird team this season, man, because, I mean, they're third now and they haven't really been convincing. This is why Arsenal find themselves top, because out of all the teams, they've been the most convincing team. And again, it's still a long way to go. I think 12 games into the season. But City will be kicking themselves from that game because they would have really put the pressure on Arsenal. You know, they got Leeds at home, which you'd expect them to beat Leeds next game. But if they'd have beaten Newcastle, and then obviously you guys go to Chelsea, and then before Chelsea play Arsenal, City could have had a chance if they beat Leeds to go level on points, and that's pressure. But now, yeah, it's just a bit of an uphill task now. But I'm still gonna say City. City go on and win this league, man. Personally, I still think City do it, but
the league is close. Look, we're only 12. Like you said, we're only 12 games in. Yeah, like you don't win no league in November, December, January, February. You don't win the league then. But if Arsenal don't do it this season, the whole board needs to go. Arteta needs to go. The coaching staff needs to go. That set piece donut needs to go. AFTV need to fucking go. So that for sure. Yeah, they all need to go, bro. If you don't win it now, this is the best opportunity. Liverpool got found out. City not at their level. And then there's no one else. Chelsea, I don't see Chelsea being there at the end of the season. I see them finishing fourth, to be honest with you.
Bro, just watch it. Just quickly, man. I think you've frozen, you know. I'm not sure if you want to come in and come back out. Come back out and come back in. It's just frozen quickly.
They come back?
Nah, it's still frozen, man.
No, I'll come.
Try come out and come back in, or refresh it or something. Big up to Foxy Danny. Big up for coming through. Guys, come on, make sure we smash the like button and make sure you sub to the channel. Just waiting for Rinser to come back in. But listen, we're gonna move on anyway. Obviously Newcastle. Let me see. Yeah, Newcastle obviously winning that game 2-1. And don't know what's going on there, bro. It's just disappeared now. Yo.
You back now?
Well, you're back, man, but it's just a blank screen. I don't know what's going on.
Let me log off and come back in again, man.
Man, cool. All right. But yeah, listen. Let's move on anyway. Bournemouth West Ham 2-2. Did you see that game, Fitz?
I only caught the highlights on Match of the Day, to be fair, bro. Yeah. It did look like a decent match, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hate like judging a match off highlights, though. You know what I mean? Because you can cut up anything and make it look good. But like, it did look like it was a pretty good game. No, like I'm similar to Rinse. Like, I watch every match that's on that I physically can do in it, but this weekend was just a madness, bro. So many things to get started.
I hear it, man. I hear it.
Like I say, though, yeah, it looked like a good match, though, from what I saw on Match of the Day, though. It looked like, to be fair, it looked like both teams earned the point.
Go on. Sorry, bro, go on.
No, I was just saying it did look like both teams earned the point, though, you know what I mean? But that was it, bro.
Yeah. No, I was saying that West Ham obviously went 2-0 up through their former player, man, Callum Wilson. You know, I think I see some quotes earlier saying that Callum Wilson has hopes of making the England squad. I'm not sure what he's smoking, but you know,
that's what the commentator said on Match of the Day. To be fair, like he's trying to catch the eye of Tuchel, and
bro, he's not going to no World Cup, man. He needs to allow it, man. He had his time. You know what I mean? If I'm him, man, I'm just resting up for the end of the season, man, and relaxing because he ain't going no World Cup, man.
Just enjoy your summer, innit?
Huh?
Just enjoy your summer, innit?
That's what I'm saying, man. There's no chance I'm going to watch Callum Wilson.
Just how poor quality of English strikers we got.
Valid point. No,
Poor
still like,
quality of it. Tell me a class striker that we got that would be in the England team.
Ivan Toney, Danny Welbeck.
Ivan Toney's done.
Nah, get out of it, man. Ivan
What are you
Toney's better than
bringing
Gyökeres.
Welbeck
What are you
for?
talking about?
What are you
Ivan
bringing
Toney's
Welbeck
better than
for?
Gyökeres.
What you, I said English. What are you bringing Welbeck for? Morale.
Welbeck's on form this year, bro.
Yeah, Welbeck's been
Come
playing
on,
well.
man. You're not looking at Welbeck on the 82nd, 85th minute to go and win you the World Cup, are you?
Nah, but bro, 1 sec. If people are seriously considering taking Henderson for experience, Welbeck is a valid suggestion, bro.
The only people saying Henderson are Liverpool fans.
Nah, hey, listen, I'll be honest now, yeah. I'm not a Liverpool fan, yeah. But Henderson's going to go World Cup. I'm telling you, he's going to go.
Would you take him?
Would I take him personally? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No.
I'd take Mainu instead of Henderson and then take Welbeck for experience.
But you can't take Mainu just for the fact that he's not playing. The man needs to play. He should have.
Everyone knows his quality, bro. You know his quality.
I hear that, but if you're not playing, you're a bit out of touch of the game. You need to be playing on a regular.
I hear it. Form does play a massive factor, but nah, I don't care. Put Henderson on form and an out of form Mainu. I'm still taking Mainu, bro.
It's a wrap, yeah. I think Henderson's only going really because I think people need to realize that Henderson's vice captain to Harry Kane, and because Henderson's experience, that is the only reason why he's going. You know, but any normal person that doesn't really rely on Henderson for the experience is just going to take a better footballer. They are, but whether we like it or not, man, Henderson's going to go.
Oh, 100%.
He's going to go, innit? So it's pretty pointless. Just But in terms of Callum Wilson, man, yeah, listen, he might just relax, man. He ain't getting no World Cup. I'd say that for free.
Yeah,
the thing is,
Danny book a holiday.
Yeah, he can book a holiday, man. Like I rate his ambition, but sometimes you gotta apply realism to it as well, man. If he goes to the World Cup, Callum Wilson, forget about it. That's what I would say. But listen, yeah, he scored 2 goals, man. And to be fair, 2 very good finishes. You know, his second one was instinctive. The first one, to be fair, actually, no, yeah, the first one was I think the keeper should have saved it. But then Bournemouth, man, I rate the manager. Obviously, they come back, made it 2-2. No Semenyo as well. So to come back and get a point, you know, is good business, really, man. But yeah, I think West Ham unbeaten in 3 games now, you know, and I know United have got them after the Palace game. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a bit of a tougher game than it should have been, but I'm expecting United to pick up points there anyway. Moving on, Wolves and Palace. You guys see the Wolves Palace game?
Didn't, you know.
No?
No. You know what I wanted to touch on though, Gav? Two things here. You see that Callum Wilson, the 2 goals? Because I saw little clips of them. Were they goals where the striker, it has to be instinctive because it comes and he don't have a choice. He's got no time to think about it. And then he scores. Or is it clever play from the striker? Because I know if you give Callum Wilson time to think, he flops his chances.
Yeah. No.
You can't give that guy time to think. It has to be instinctive with him.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'll make you right, man. I think again, as an actual footballer, he's not great. But in terms of scoring goals, he's proven that he can score goals in this league, innit? And I think that finish was more of a case of, a striker's goal, innit? And he has got them kind of instinctive moments in his game. But if we're looking at as an actual pure footballer, like for me, he's far from it. He is just like what it says on the tin in a sense, you know. He just, you know, he works hard, he's physical, he's got a bit of pace, and he scores goals, innit? Like literally that. So I'm gonna give him credit for the finish because that's not an easy finish on his weaker foot. But if I give him 10 chances where he's got to think about it, you know what I mean? I doubt he scores 4. So, you know what I mean?
You see,
yeah, there's no denying, man. It was a good finish.
You touched on West Ham as well, yeah, with Nuno.
Nuno's doing a good job, man. I think
that Mariakinas guy completely messed up. with Forest. Completely messed up with Forest.
Yeah.
How are you gonna take a man out? And I know he spoke out against the club a couple of times, yeah. So Nuno shot himself a little bit in the foot, but the man took you to a great season.
Yeah.
And it's his team. Them boys there were playing for him. They're playing for the club. They're playing for him. Bro, if I had who's in now? Who's at Forest? What's his name?
Sean Dyche.
Sean Dyche.
Mm.
Are you really playing for Sean Dyche compared to Nuno?
I mean, I don't know.
You know
Really,
what football's coming. You
Yeah.
know what football you're gonna play. You're not even gonna look forward to training.
The thing, what I would say though, yeah, if you're a team that's winning, you know, players are going to be happy regardless, isn't it? And that's even if the manager does play shit football. Because if you're winning, like, it's going to put you in a good frame of mind, isn't it? And I'd say at this moment in time, since Sean Dyche has come to the club, you know, he has made them more difficult to beat. And again, obviously, they just got the recent result against Liverpool. So, yeah, I mean, the thing with Nuno, I heard it's because a lot of the signings that was made by Forest wasn't by Nuno. So Nuno had a bit of a problem with the players coming in. And as we know, Marinakis is a hothead anyway. So he's not really going to take any shit, really. So I'm not sure what happened between him and Nuno. But I think they'll be all right under Sean Dyche, man, because, you know, he's proven in this league, Sean Dyche, for the lower teams. So, yeah, man, it is what it is, you know. 1 minute. Big up to Babs One Diva for the super sticker. Yeah, big up, man. Big up for that. Big up. Let me see some of the questions. 1 minute. What we got on there? So, hey, Jonas, what is going on with Liverpool? Boy, whoa. Until he comes on, man. Until he comes on and answers for his crimes, we have to just keep it on keep that on ice at the moment. But yeah, he's sure to be in soon. I hope he's not bottled it. That's what I will say. But don't worry, we'll be questioning him when he comes on. Yeah, just moving on to the Wolves and Palace game. I mean, you know what? Yeah, Crystal Palace under this manager, I'm telling you now, they're a problem. They're an absolute problem. To think that they've lost, you know, arguably two of their best players in Elise and Eze, and they just bring in players to just, you know, not the same quality, you know, but can offer a similar kind of threat. You know, you think of Ismail Assar replacing Elise, and now you think of Yeremy Pino replacing Eze, and him scoring that goal yesterday as well. I'm telling you now, man, they're a problem. And Man United, for me, I don't see them beating Palace next week, man. And again, Wolves are an absolute joke, man. Two points in 12 games. Like, I mean, they should just be they should be relegated for that alone. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm
serious. Might as well just drop down now, innit? Just swap with Coventry or something.
Bro, they gotta do something, man. Like, you be 2 points in 12 games. Like, I've never heard it. 2 points, you know. And crazy. Who are the teams they drew with? That's what I want to know.
Oh, fucking hell. I looked at that the other day. I swear one was Tottenham, you know.
Tottenham drew with them?
I think it was Tottenham and Everton.
Boy.
Or West Ham at Everton. A London club in Everton, anyway.
Okay.
I swear it was.
Yeah, that's poor, man. I mean, to think that they've got 2 points, man, and yeah, I mean, there's no surprise that Palace went there and beat them personally. But what do you think of the manager, though? You think Glazer's a good manager?
What, Palace?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair as well, bookies have got him odds on favourite to be your next United manager, you know? Yeah, man. So, like, fingers crossed. Like that's actually like something that could actually potentially happen for us. Cause I'd take him all day at United over Amorim.
Yeah, of course, man. I'll take most managers.
I was about to say, but I don't really say much. You know what I mean? Like, I'd take pretty much anyone right now. But
it's not really saying much, is it? You know,
it's not much of a compliment, you know what I mean? But it was meant to be anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I do rate him stuff.
Yeah, I hear it, man. I hear it.
Yo, people.
Yo,
we've been waiting for you.
I listen. Wait. Listen, you wait. Hey, you wait your turn, yeah, because we ain't done with
Not
you.
gonna
yet,
have you disrespect Henderson.
Wait. You wait your turn, yeah, because we're gonna get onto the rest of these teams, and then you're gonna have the floor, man, because you got some sins to answer for. Yeah.
Listen,
I'll tell
I'm
you that
not
for
having
free.
you disrespect Jordan Henderson while I'm on air. Yeah, the man has won everything. Yeah, you want to
But
talk about captain? That's a captain.
it's how bad it's getting now. You're now going back to Jordan Henderson. Is that what you're doing? Yeah.
No, I just heard you lot discussing that. Why are we taking Jordan Henderson? You know why we're taking Jordan Henderson.
Why?
You know why we're taking Jordan Henderson.
No, I don't. Why?
The man's won a Premier League. He's won a Champions League. The man's out here winning FA Cup. Do you know what I mean? He's won a lot. And as much as you dig and cuss about the man knows how to defend. The man knows how to pass a ball. The man knows what he's doing on a football pitch. Kobe Manu's not playing. Fair enough, he should be going, but he's not playing. So we're not taking him at this point. That's down to United.
You know where I lost respect for Jordan Henderson, yeah, is when I heard some fans trying to tell me he has more talent than Paul Pogba.
No,
You know what I mean? This is what people are doing.
I'm not agreeing with that. I'm not like Paul Pogba on the ball is brilliant, and he's a brilliant player. There's no doubt in that. The man's talent is unreal. But what I will say is Kobe Mainu should be gone. Yes. However, he's not playing due to the fact that United's manager has basically turned around and gone, mate, you're just going to sit on the sideline and rot. Do you know what I mean? And to me personally, if he was playing, it's a conversation. But he's not playing.
Nah,
and Henderson's playing for Brentford.
But Jonas, your argument about Hendo's won everything. I swear, someone double check and let us know in the comments. But I swear, Welbeck was in the 2008 squad for us as well. So he's won everything, bro.
Yeah, I'm not doubting that Welbeck shouldn't be going. But what
We're talking just because he's won trophies doesn't mean that he's worthy of going, bro. We're having the same argument about Welbeck if that's the case.
He was the captain.
Yeah, but David May won a Champions League.
He was the
Yeah,
captain.
bro. Yeah, bro.
Like,
David
like
May won the treble, bro. What are we talking about?
It's not like he won it and he was sat on the sideline. The man was a pivotal part of that team. That's what I'm talking about. When you're talking about
but listen, yeah.
Man.
Was Jordan Henderson that good, or was he just another cog in a machine?
I believe
was he just the best player in a shit team?
No, I believe he was that good. You say that, but you look at the players around him.
All right, that good at what? Let's get into it. That good at what?
When we're talking about positional play on the pitch, this man knew his job, knew his role, knew how to pass the ball. People were saying, he doesn't know how to do a Trevella pass. The man's done a couple Trevella passes. The man scored a couple worldies. Like the man scored a couple free kick. Like, what are we discussing?
Let me stop you. Let me stop you.
All the points I just heard you make, Nicky Butt did the same thing, bro. What we talking about?
What I would say, yeah, his passing for me wasn't world class, but it was probably slightly underrated. Yeah. But where I draw the line is Trevella's. I've never seen him. I have never seen him.
Listen,
never seen him.
I'll have to go and find videos if you want me.
He'll probably break his leg by doing that, man. Yeah,
I'll have to go and find a couple videos.
Trevella's, yeah, Trevella's. Is that what you're doing?
You, the man got a couple of Trevella. I'm telling you, Jordan Henderson is very disrespected. He's very underrated.
You know what I'm going to do after this though? Yeah, I'm going to go on YouTube and check out Trevella's passes. Jordan Henderson.
Go and check it out. I'll happily send you a few.
Trevella's, you know. Boy. All right, let's move on, man. We're going to get into your team in very, very, very soon. Yeah. You guys catch the Brighton and Brentford game. Speaking of Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see Danny Welbeck's finish?
Yeah.
Did you see Yankuba Minte's ball?
Yes.
Right. So, Rizzo, I want to ask you actually, what do you think of Minte first and foremost? Yankuba Minte, because I've mentioned, he's the ideal replacement for Mo Salah. Of course. What do you think of it? Have you seen much of him?
No, I like Minte. But you can't be saying he's a replacement for Salah, bro.
Why not?
There's levels. There's levels. And he ain't ready yet. He ain't ready for that challenge. It's like when these silly Liverpool fans thought that Kirkes was the next best left back in the world. He's got found out. That the same thing would happen to him. Let him still learn his trade. Maybe in another year, and then we can have that conversation. But he's nowhere near. He's not a Champions League player yet. He's not that level. Don't worry, Liverpool won't be playing Champions League next year.
Wait. Who's that? Who's that? Kirkes or Minte?
Minte. He's not ready yet.
Wow.
He can get there, but I think that depends on him. What's he doing outside of training? You know what I mean? I feel like the ballers that go to them next levels, they're not just training and going home. They're doing extra.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, it depends how much you want it.
Do you know what it is? Though,
yeah?
You know the thing with Minte, yeah, and again, you guys might have a difference of opinion, yeah. But I'm looking at what Mo Salah offers now, yeah. And again, I'm not going to get into Salah too much because we're going to touch on that in a minute, yeah. But I just think looking at the Premier League right now, and Minte is the closest thing in regards to what Salah kind of offers that is gettable. Because again, Mbeumo should have been the obvious replacement, but we've got him. Kudus is at Tottenham, and then I'm looking at. Huh?
What about Semenyo?
Yeah, but left-footed. I'm looking at left-footed. So I'm thinking Minte's the closest one. And again, Minte's not going to get the output in terms of goals that Salah's got. But I think in terms of you know, his power, his pace, you know, his dribbling, his delivery, I think he can offer another route for Liverpool once Salah's done. You know, I do think he's good, man. I do think he's underrated, but whether Liverpool are looking at him right now, I'm not too sure, man. But he's definitely someone that should be considered, man. But he's ball to Danny Welbeck and the finish. Listen, man, Welbeck, put some respect on Welbeck's name, man. I'm telling you, X-Man, you know, bro, you're laughing, yeah? You man had Andre Voronin. You know what I mean? You man had Andre Voronin and you got Isak on no goals, man. What are you laughing at? You know what I mean?
Listen, that's not due to any fault of Isak, but we'll get into that.
Yeah, but no, listen, they're beating Brentford 2-1. But you know what it is though, yeah? I think these two teams are very similar. You know, they've both they both lose players, you know, quite regularly. You think of Ivan Toney in the past. You think of obviously Mbeumo, Vissa. You know, I'm pretty sure you got Sade and you got what's his name? Igor Thiago, Damsgaard. Yeah. You know, they could be the next ones on the list. You know, I like Dango Utara as well that replaced Mbeumo. But yeah, man, Brighton winning 2-1. As I said, Danny Welbeck, man, leading the charge. And I think if we're looking at it right now, he has to be, you know, if they're thinking of bringing another striker, he has to be next in line for me, you know. No doubt, next in line. So, yeah, man, I think he's doing well. And then last game, Fulham, Sunderland. You guys see that game?
Nah, I didn't watch that.
No.
Pretty dead game, to be fair, man. I think the only highlight really was the after the game, man. They were getting some tussles, but
did you see saying that? Did you see the penalty miss from Brentford?
No, who missed it? Who missed it again? I forgot. Igor Thiago. Yeah, I see it. Verbruggen guessed the right way, didn't he?
Yeah, all in his head. Was stood up in my man's face the whole time. Wait for him, gave him the ball. But it was his second penalty, isn't it? So it's a decision that you've got to make.
Yeah. To be fair, he's second top goal scorer to Haaland, so he's doing something right, man.
Yeah.
But anyway. let's talk about Liverpool because what is it? 6 losses in 8 or 7?
Yeah.
You pick, man. I can't remember what it is, but it's definitely 5 or 6 losses. I mean, you got Mo Salah out here, you know, looking like he should be back in Egypt, swinging from them pyramids. You know, Arne Slot looking like he should be back in Holland, you know, in a frying pan. Like, what is going on with your team, man? Because 3-0 at home. 3-0 at home against Forest. I'm hearing Elliot Anderson, prime Jordan Henderson, running that midfield.
Personally, my thing to start with, I don't know why he played Szoboszlai right back. Why wouldn't you play Curtis Jones?
Wait, who played
right back? Curtis Jones.
You know, Curtis Jones has played right back 3 or 4 times, like a good few amount of times. He's got Joe Gomez on the bench. Why is Joe Gomez not starting?
Wait. Who did Hudson-Odoi play?
No,
He come on
He
later on.
He
He
came
come on
later
later on, man.
That's even worse then. That's even worse because playing Szoboszlai against Hudson-Odoi does make sense because of the pace.
Yes.
But he didn't even start.
He didn't start, brother. He didn't
Wait, go
start.
on. Take it away, man. Let us know.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand why you wouldn't play Curtis Jones as a right back when you know Szoboszlai is going to give you the most amount of running in that midfield.
Mm.
The greediness from Gakpo is getting beyond fucking ridiculous. You can see Isak screaming for the ball. He's in the middle of the pitch. He's free. Give it to him. Let him give it back to you. We know what this man's fucking capable of. And the frustrating thing is when you look at it and you look at Isak's body language, he's ready to receive that ball. And I'm not being funny enough. I think this is the time now where you need to turn around and you need to go. I'm not being funny enough. I think we need to start being selfless now.
Mm.
Like, I don't care if you're in the best position. Like, if someone's in a better position than you, we need to look now before we're taking the shot. Gakpo's doing the same thing week in, week out. It's fucking ridiculous. Yes, he's scoring goals, but how many shots does he want before he's scoring a goal?
But you lot weren't complaining in the beginning of the season, though.
We were, though. We know
When
he's green.
when the man was coming off the left and then cutting on the right and banging
we know
goals
that's what he
outside the
does.
box, no Liverpool fan was complaining.
Yeah,
now
we were.
Need a scapegoat.
It's been mentioned. No. It's been mentioned. The amount of overlaps that Kirkes does is fucking ridiculous.
But why don't we speak on Etikite? I can't even say his name properly.
Ekitike
he gets in everyone's way, bro. He gets in everyone's way.
Hey, just call him Hugo.
Yeah, Hugo.
Listen.
You say Hugo, why does he get in everyone's way?
Say what you want. Ekitike
he gets in everyone's way, bro.
Ekitike is a baller, bro. And I don't care.
I didn't say he's not a baller. I didn't say he's not a baller. But his awareness on the pitch is like the kid's playing in a bouncy castle, bro. He's just bumping into everyone, his own teammates.
It's not. I'm telling you, the problem is the way that Liverpool are playing and the way that we're doing things is wrong. I think we need to go to a back three. I don't understand why he's not playing Joe Gomez.
Bro, what did I say? What did I say start of the season?
I don't understand why he's not playing Joe Gomez.
Bro, what did I say start of the season? Back three, yeah?
You got 2 wing backs that are fucking ridiculous. Fair enough, one of them's injured. Like, Bradley's injured and Frimpong's injured. And, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not being funny and I think. Like, we are not. It's like we're doing the same things and we're still trying to recognize it and change. Do not start Gakpo. Start Ekitike. Start Isak. If you got to drop Salah at some point, drop him and put Chiesa on. Because I'm not being funny enough. The greediness is killing us now. Greediness is killing us.
But you know what it is, though? Yeah? You know, you mentioned Gakpo being greedy. There's a reason why Gakpo's doing that, yeah? Because Gakpo knows if he's not putting up numbers, he don't play. Because you've got big money Isak. Ekitike has been your best attacker. Salah's on the most money. Wirtz can play out from the left and cost second amount to Isak. So Gakpo's kind of like the odd man out. Because if Gakpo's not getting goals, then his use really in that team is not there. I can kind of see what Gakpo's thinking.
You say that though. You say that, and we say this, and I say this to say, when you look at Sadio Mane, Firmino, and Salah, nobody talks about the selflessness, like how unselfish Firmino was. He did not care about scoring. He did not care. All he wanted to do was make sure that when he drags players out, that he's making gaps. And he was.
But you're talking about different level of player.
No. But he's always in that team. All I'm saying is if he thinks about it smartly and starts going, okay, cool. Maybe I don't need to start thinking about numbers. Maybe I need to start thinking about how can I affect this team? Because it gets to a point now where surely Arne Slot's got to be looking at it and going, he's not my best player, but he affects the game. He's affecting the game in terms of he's pulling people out. He's using Kirkes on the overlap. It makes sense. I can use him that way. Whenever something goes wrong, he can drop back in. Do you know what I mean? For me personally, I understand what we're saying, but what I'm saying to you is a little bit of unselfishness. Surely the manager's got to look at it and go, well, Salah, I know you don't want to track back, but I need you doing what Gakpo's doing. I need you to drop the ball in the middle. I don't need you going for every shot. I need you to think about where the next pass is coming from. Like in pre-season, they were popping the ball left, right, and center. Now we get into the season, it's like they don't fucking know where the goal is.
Yeah,
like it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Do you think they're down in tools on Slot?
Nah, I don't think they will. I don't think they will till the end of the season. I think they'll give him a season.
No. What I mean, do you think the players are down in tools on him?
Nah.
No.
I just don't know what's affecting them. I don't know how much, because you see them in training. They're good. Do you know what I mean? They're all training well together. There's no argument. There's none of that. Yeah. What I think happens is Liverpool get complacent. Like you go to Nottingham Forest thinking, they're 90, like we're gonna buy, but we should smash these guys off the park. No. You got to play every game like it's the last fucking game you're playing. You know what I mean? You got to give it 110%. And to me, the only player that's doing that at the moment is Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
See, I watch Liverpool and I don't see your game plan. I don't see no game plan. And then when it goes down to that last 15, 20 minutes and you need a goal, I don't see no backup plan. It's literally the same thing. Bring on Chiesa, maybe bring on Rio with 5 or 6 minutes to go. I don't see no game plan prior to it, though.
So basically,
what is their game plan?
So basically, what you're saying is just rinse and repeat, basically, what they're doing.
They've done the same thing over and over again. When he was winning in the beginning, when Slot was winning in the beginning, he'd take Hugo off, he'd put like Endo on, go to a back five, see out the game, but he was just inviting pressure. He'd done that, and now that they're losing, they've got no game plan. They're playing with 10 players because Salah he's not turning up at all. They're playing with 10 players.
You say that, but you look at us in pre-season.
No, don't defend Salah.
No. I'm not defending Salah. No. I'm not defending Salah. What I'm saying to you is if you look at Liverpool in pre-season, the amount of popping around and passing and stuff that we're doing, they look like a team that had a plan.
But Arsenal play in the Emirates Cup every season, and every season my team wins that cup. It means nothing. Pre-season means nothing.
I'm not talking about winning the cup. I'm talking about.
Listen, you guys need any cup you can get right now, man. Don't do that. Let's not do that, man.
I'm talking about the way they're playing football. That's all I'm saying. I'm just talking about the way they're playing football. The way they were playing in football in pre-season was, we're going to keep holding this ball until we find the right pass. Now it looks like we're rushing the pass. It looks like we're rushed. We get into the final third, and it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Cool, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Do you know what I mean? There's no intricate passing. That's the problem. We've gone from pre-season where we're doing intricate passing, inviting the pressure, doing intricate passing, then getting out of the press and going that way. Whereas now we're not doing that. It's like we get it and we go, all right, cool. We'll try and hold the ball.
Who do you not have that can do intricate passing apart from Wirtz? Szoboszlai, who else is it? You don't have players of that intricate passing.
Jones,
who?
Gravenberch
ain't no intricate player, bro.
Who's that? Hey, what's that idiot's name? That wears the gum shield. Forgot his name.
He's not an intricate passer, bro. He's just there to take man out.
I know. He's terrible.
There to take man out. That's what he's there for, bro.
Boy, he thinks he's Jet Li in that midfield, man, with his gum shield. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. He's fucking.
But you ain't got them players for intricate passing. Trent left. That was your passer. Salah's never been an intricate passer. He's been a hit and run guy.
Nah, B. He's got good feet. He knows when to make the pass. As in, he's going to slide it into my man for it to come back to him. There's certain passes he's been making. That's all right. But all I'm saying is now Liverpool look like a different team now.
But when you're touching on intricate passing, bro, I'm thinking, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm thinking you're trying to think that Liverpool was some Barcelona team in pre-season. Tiki-taka. That's what I'm intricate passing. I'm talking about 5-10 yard balls, or what were you talking on?
That's
the thing is though, yeah, the good passes in your midfield is Gravenberch, and then you'd probably say like a Florian Wirtz, Florian Wirtz. If you're talking about deep playing from deep, Gravenberch, McAllister can all pass. Szoboszlai can pass, but he's probably a bit more of a long distance passer. But you haven't really got, apart from a Florian Wirtz, that can slip the ball through an eye of a needle in a sense. You know what I mean? And even and I say Verts is not even in form. And yeah, I mean Curtis Jones for me, he's more of a ball carrier, not a passer.
Yeah, technically he's
You know what I
brilliant
mean?
on the ball, but sometimes he holds the ball for too long.
Yeah, he's greedy. He's greedy. He's more greedy than Gakpo is.
Yeah.
Curtis Jones.
But again, the funny thing is, the two guys you're naming, I can't really blame them for the way they're playing because they know that they're the fall guys in this team.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And it's created its own problem because if you got Salah that's the highest paid, and really, let's face it, Salah should be coming off plenty more times, but he's the highest paid.
Yeah.
You know, how are you gonna fit in Isak and Ekatike together? Because let's not forget as well, Ekatike cost about 80 million as well. So he won cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you just play him off the left. I don't understand what we're doing here. I don't understand why this is a conversation. If Salah's not playing well, drop him for Chiesa.
Yeah.
Like, what is the problem? I know we're saying these are big money, but I'm not being funny nothing. You think Fergie had a problem about going, oh, my man, Ronaldo cost me such and such. I'm not going to play him. Like, he wants to give me attitude. I'm not playing him this week. But you think you can come here and tell me what you're worth? Rude boy, listen, we're not doing that game. Like, we aren't doing that game because you got to remember, managers weren't taking that. You think Arsene Wenger would have taken that from Henry? And Henry to then turn around and tell him, well, I'm such and such. Big man, I don't care who you are. At the end of the day, I'm the manager. I'm the coach. If you're not proving something to me that you should be in this team week in, week out, as much as fans may complain and whatever else, like, I'm not being funny or nothing. If it works, you're a genius. If it doesn't work, then you figure something else out. You know what I mean? Like I heard you guys talking about the Man United, the Man City and Newcastle game. If Salah would have missed those chances that Harvey Barnes missed, it'd been a fucking criminality. Did you see the open goal he had? When the ball come across from
left foot, his left foot. Yeah.
From Jacob. All he had to do was take a touch.
Yeah, but bro, you know what? That's not an easy chance, you know.
All he's got
He made up for it, bro. He bagged two after it.
But do you know how much time he had before that?
Yeah, but he decided to score the harder ones.
Do you know what I mean? And for me, we talk about, and this is the thing, we talk about the things that good players do, but all they'll do is after that they'll turn around and go, okay, fair enough, I scored 2 goals, but these 2 chances I've missed, how the fuck did I miss them? That's what makes a great player for me. How the fuck did I miss those 2 chances? They're chances that I should bury. Like Haaland will turn around and go, how the fuck did I scuff that chance? I should have never scuffed that. And he'll come back next week and he'll go, I'm going to fire 3 or 4 in now. I've had enough.
Nah, but Jonas, there's a lot of them moments Salah's got to be having, though.
Yeah, he has to.
You know what I mean?
I agree he has to. I hold my hands up. Like,
I can't think of anything positive he's done for you this season.
He's... Yes.
Stayed. That's about it. He did what Trent didn't. That's it. That's the only positive for him.
You know what? Whoever gave Salah his new contract at Liverpool, thank you. Thank you. Because you gave an aging, declining player stupid money that no one's going to take off your hands now. Yeah. On current form and wages, no one is taking him away from Liverpool.
Right,
so,
a Casemiro issue now.
He's laughing all the way to the bank, man. That's what he's doing.
The only people that will take him will be someone in Saudi.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and even them won't come knocking in January. They won't even be coming.
I think Saudi might be looking twice. To be fair, you know what I mean. So
look at he's going to be like Casemiro now. The money's going to be too big of an issue, and his age. And Saudi are going to see it as we can get someone with a few more years on the clock. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for the same money, if not less. They ain't gonna look at Salah no more, bro.
Yeah, only as an ambassador. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's true, though. Only as an ambassador.
We'll see. I'm telling you now, if he starts scoring from now, though, so let's say the next couple of games, he starts banging in goals, gets to January, they'll come knocking in January.
What are the odds on that happening, bro?
It's not like they won't have
2,000 to 1.
yeah, like we're not gonna get Salah or blah blah. Do you know what I mean? It
Bro,
could
I
the
don't,
season could turn around.
bro, I doubt Salah's even scoring in training, man. That's how bad it is. Like, come on.
All I'm saying is Slot's got to figure it out. And I think personally, I don't understand why he's not playing Joe Gomez. You've got a defender in Joe Gomez. Why are you not playing Joe Gomez?
Yeah.
Do you not trust him? What is it? Are you worried about him getting injured again? Like, what is it?
I want to know why you lot sold Konza.
Because
Is
he
it
weren't
Konza?
gonna,
The Bayer Leverkusen guy.
yeah, but he weren't going to start. You got to think, we bought Leone. This is the thing people forget. We bought Leone. Leone had a freak accident. He's out for a year.
Yeah, but you still only got like 3 centre backs then, really. Because Gomez is injury prone anyway. And if you're going to go play 60, 65 matches in a season,
Yeah,
which
but you have
Liverpool
4.
should have been.
Yeah, but you have 4 at the start of the season. You have
Nah,
4.
and they thought he was going to get Gay as well, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have 4. You have 4. You have 5 at the start of the season. You lose 1 that you don't like. You have 5 that you think you're gonna have, which in Mark Gahey, but you don't get Mark Gahey. Leone plays as a freak accident. Then you're playing Konate and Thing week in, week out. Gomez can't get a game. Do you know what I mean? It's mad.
So how would you rate Virgil van Dijk's season?
It's
Wait. Before we get into that, yeah, let me just read out this this question. Big up to Exanks4593. So, Joy, I'm guessing it's a question for you, man. He goes, do you think Liverpool can get top 17 this season?
Listen, don't worry about us, brother. We will be there.
Top
What,
17.
Don't
Hey,
worry about
to
us,
be
bro.
fair, Liverpool are top. They're top of the bottom half, man. That's what they do.
Like, don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. Be all right.
Right, you see if Everton win tonight, I swear they go above you as well.
They're level on points of us, yeah.
Level on points.
Yeah,
I
this
think
season,
Dewsbury Hall will be a problem tonight, you know.
bro. NDI, Grealish, Dewsbury Hall. I'm even scared of
Grealish,
Tarkovsky, man. Like, listen, I ain't taking nothing for granted. You think I'm joking? I'm taking nothing for granted. This team's in tatters on this manager. Like, I'm not confident, man. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if tonight's a draw. I wouldn't be surprised if Everton nick it, because this team's just mad. Let's go through some of the questions, the comments. Sorry, Salah has more GA in the Prem than Saka, by the way.
Yeah, but who are you taking right now? Who's that Monkey King? Hey, Monkey King, who would you take right now at your club?
This way, yeah, I mean, obviously they're both shit.
No one's
so
taking Salah, bro. VA.
it's just different
Just a
shades of shit, really.
loyal, fickle Liverpool fan.
Salah will be sold in January for 80 million plus. I promise.
Liverpool ain't selling him, bro.
80 million for
Liverpool
Salah.
ain't selling him. Liverpool ain't
Why
selling
not? He's finished.
Liverpool won't sell him probably till the end of the.
Hey, Christopher, man, I hope that's a joke, you know. Seriously.
They'll send him at the end of the season.
80 million for Salah. You wouldn't even get 30
I
million
hope
for him.
it's a joke. I hope he stays where he is. On the form that he's on.
Salah out, Mark Guehi in. And
Salah's retiring there, man.
Guehi for Salah, you know. Boys, Guehi on the right wing. Okay. These are the same arrogant folks who were talking about United. They will be lucky to finish 10 positions below United. He's gone silent.
I'm not even gonna answer that because that's just ridiculous. We've won like 2 trophies since then, maybe 3 trophies. I don't know, like.
Yeah, but you know what it is though. Yeah, I think with Liverpool, I think a lot of the talk from some of the Liverpool fans that I see was they didn't really care that you guys were winning 5 games in a row. But when you're winning 5 games in a row and, you know, last minute goals and stuff like that, it's never a good sign, you know what I mean? And it's one of them things where I think you're kind of seeing where Liverpool are now, you know. The fact that they went and spent the money on Isak, you know, doesn't really make sense now. I remember we were talking before, and remember I was saying Isak's definitely not going anywhere, and I believe that, yeah. And boy,
And Liverpool spend that money.
And look what's happened now, yeah.
All I'm saying is he needs to be utilized, right? And that's what's not happening.
Brother, let's be real about it. Yeah,
Like,
let's be real. At the beginning of the season, you lot were all gassed. Every single Liverpool fan was gassed. You got Vert, you got Isak. You lot are gonna win everything. Yeah. From having no one even thinking about you, man, last year. No one thought about Liverpool. Nobody. And then you lot got gassed, and now you're saying, yeah, it didn't work and this, that, and the other. Listen, just take your L's, man. You lot all, as a collective Liverpool fan base, need to take an L right now. Man United are having a better season than you lot. And I'll tell you why. It's not because they're 10th and you're 11th. That's not the reason why. Yeah. They're in such a massive transitional period, Man United. They've been in this transitional period for time. And they fucked up with managers. Yeah. And they're fucked up with, I want to say, marketing. Yeah. They're fucked up with marketing. The way they've treated certain players and how they're outing certain players and they're keeping certain players in, like Bruno Fernandes. Can't stand the guy. He's shit.
Boy, you and me both.
Yeah. However, you lot are doing much worse than United. Forget about the points and positioning. But someone to go and win the Premiership, this must be, in the history of Premier League champions, this must be the biggest decline in history.
But you do realize that when we got our manager last season, and this is the biggest thing I will say, and this is what people don't understand. When we had our manager last season, how much of our game changed? Honestly, how much of Liverpool's game from Jurgen Klopp to Arne Slot changed?
A lot.
Nothing changed. Nothing
It did
changed.
change a lot. No. It did change a lot because he become a bit more defensive. He become a bit more defensive. Yeah. Klopp used to play, I don't know, he used to just play tennis with oppositions, bruv. Klopp would be like, yeah, you lot go score 2, we'll score 5. No problem. That's not Slot.
In the beginning, that was Klopp. In the beginning, that was Klopp. He played a lot of tennis with a lot of teams. And we played a lot of a high press. What happened was the difference between last season when Klopp left and he left him with the team he left him with. He said, defensively, we're going to come a little bit more surer. He said, I still want you to press, just we're going to think about when we're pressing. Whereas Klopp was like, we're pressing 90% of the game. We're pressing 90% of the game. High line, we'll catch people offside.
It was that gegenpressing, isn't it? That gegenpressing.
We got 2 of the quickest defenders in the league.
You know what? I'm not even having this. I'm not having it, Jonas. I'll tell you why. Yeah?
Am I wrong, Gav? Am I wrong?
I'm not having it. I'll tell you why. The quality of the Premiership, yeah, has been shocking. Last 2-3 seasons, even this season, the quality of football, the quality of players on show, the systems have been shocking. You lot won one of the deadest Premierships in the history of Premierships. Yeah, let's not get it twisted. There was no team, including mine, that was pressing you, man. You lot had it wrapped and sewn because everyone was so crap.
Yeah,
That's the only reason.
I agree.
You lot had the best performing players throughout a season. You lot weren't playing no great football.
No, I'm not disagreeing that we weren't playing great football. That's not what I'm disagreeing with. What I will disagree with, however, was Arsenal were there until a certain point. And then
Arsenal weren't there, man. Well, all right, but you lot don't like to touch on this, though. Arsenal were there until when? When?
What?
Saliba got injured.
Like January? Was that January, February?
It's when Saliba got injured. That's when Arsenal were there too. But Arsenal weren't strong enough. Their mentality weren't strong enough. If we're being real, Arsenal's mentality hasn't been strong enough for years.
So this season, then, do you think you should win it if you've upgraded players?
If they don't win this, the whole board, Arteta, bruv, get all the players as well. Put them in the Emirates and light the thing alight.
Bro, you must go and do that now then. Because we ain't winning it.
But
you realise, and this is
fold the club, man. They ain't winning it. I promise
you.
This
is the thing. People want to talk about how much
squad we've ever had.
People want to talk about how much Liverpool have spent. Arsenal.
It's not about spending more. You got to spend wise though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Arsenal spent probably more, if not the same amount as us. Now, the places in which you've spent the money is absolutely correct. If you do not win this, I'm telling you now, if City win this from the position they're in and you lot are in the position you're in, and you lose this, damn right you need to sack Arteta and everybody, because you got defenders galore. You've gone out and got attacking options. I think you've done it right this season. So if you do not win it this season, and this is what your 6th, maybe 7th year,
brother, you're just trying to take heat off Liverpool right now, yeah?
I'm telling you now. If you do not win this now,
all I hear is blah 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 gas. You went and broke the British transfer record twice in 5 weeks. Twice, my brother. Yeah? But this is all just to take heat off Liverpool and pass the buck. I know Arsenal have to win. I know. Yeah? There's no denying it. It's a big boy team now. It's the biggest squad we've had. I don't know for how long. This is the biggest squad with quality as well. Yeah? But the reason why you're coming out with this chat is because your team, boy, I don't know who they are right now, but you lot are closer to relegation than to us at the top. And you lot got big problems that no Liverpool fan wants to address. Yeah? Last season, it was the David Coote League anyway, because the man got caught out, bunning a few lines, bro.
What's the biggest problems?
What's the biggest problem catching strays for no reason?
I know, bro.
David Coote, you know. Come on.
I'm sick and tired of Liverpool fans. I'm sick and tired of Liverpool fans trying to take the heat off themselves, yeah? Trying to make out that they want some great...
We're not taking no heat off us. All I'm saying is we've been shit. But, however...
Say it again, Wichest. Say it again.
We have been shit. If you, man, lose it from this position here,
do you know what?
You, man, are fucking more terrible than us.
Listen, you haven't been shit. You've been fucking shit. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Fucking shit. I can admit that.
F onto it, man. You've been terrible. But listen, you guys have beaten them this season, so you're the only team to beat them this season. So yeah, I don't know what Rince is talking about, man. He's excited.
By a wonderful free kick. By a wonderful free kick, yeah, a great free kick. You got to put your hands up.
Let's not do that, man. Listen. You guys, yeah, you see you Arsenal guys, yeah, because we've had enough of talking about Liverpool. We know they're in problems, but they are defending champions. And to be honest with you, their defense of this title has been poor. You know, the worst defense
it's been the
I've
worst
ever
in the
seen.
history of
But
Premiership.
you know what? Going back to you Arsenal guys, yeah, see you guys there.
Come on, let's hear your noise.
You're gonna hear it. Don't worry about that, yeah. Let me tell you this now, yeah. You see the fact you're saying we have to now sack him if he doesn't win this league. That is what is wrong with football, because I'll tell you this now. Yeah?
No, he's had enough time.
Wait.
But you wanted to attack Amarin after 3 hours. What
You're
are you
damn right.
about?
3 hours. All right. Yeah. All right. I was gonna say 3 months. Yeah, Amarim's got to be sacked. I ain't gonna change my mind, Jay. He's shit. You know what I mean? And Fitz, even you can agree with me, man. He's shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
He has to go, man. I ain't gonna change my mind. I don't care what he does. He can win 4-0 tonight. He has to go still. But going back to you Arsenal guys, yeah, you know what the problem is now? You guys are doing well. You're 29 points from what? Is it 12 or 13 games?
12.
Yeah. But what I would say, the fact that you're now saying, and a lot of Arsenal fans are now saying, yeah, if he doesn't win this league title, he has to go. That just shows me what's wrong with football. Because the very fact that he's gotten to this level in the first place just shows you that there's no sort of standards. Because I'm telling you this now, yeah. Arsenal are not winning this league. I promise you.
I'll be back in May, you know. I'll be back in May on this live stream, bro.
Yeah? Make sure you're back here, because I'm telling you this now. They are not winning this league. I promise you they're not winning this league. I've seen too much football to just know. And they're going through a good vein right now, don't get me wrong. But that game yesterday against Tottenham was their own downfall, because the way Tottenham never showed up, were never in the game.
Mate,
you know,
Tottenham
Arsenal
didn't even have
always
a shot
win the game
in the first half, did they?
But they never won shot. They never looked like scoring.
The first shot was Richarlison's shot.
Yeah,
exactly.
and what a finish as well. What a finish.
Okay, but you got to then say, just because they didn't play, that don't mean that you don't give props to the team. Arsenal completely dominated them. The game plan was on point. But going back to your point, though, Gav, back to your point about Arteta, for me, saying he needs to get sacked this season, yeah, if he doesn't win one or the other.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say the other because we've never won it. But if you don't win that Premiership, yeah.
What, Champions League?
Behave yourself, yeah. You ain't even going to qualify for it this season.
What,
bit-
Champions League?
I think he means Carabao Cup, man. No way.
Or is it Emirates? Is it the Emirates Cup?
But you can't be there at the club for 5 years. And listen, he weren't close last year. He weren't close the year before. He weren't close.
Bro, he's never
It's
been
simple
close,
as that.
man. What are we doing here? He's never been close.
No,
It's nonsense.
Now that everyone's got even worse, and you've got the biggest squad right now in the league. He's got the biggest squad. Maybe Man City have got a close the same size and quality wise, but he's been backed all the way. If the man don't deliver this season, it just tells you that Arteta is not that guy for that final hurdle. You need to then go find the right manager.
Yeah, but sorry, Rinser, man. What I would say, the very fact that you're telling me that after what, 7 years, he ain't the right guy is the problem. I could have told you that after one.
No.
Look
Look at what he stepped into. Look what he stepped into. The players that he had.
You say that, yeah, but people forget Arsene Wenger finished top 4 every season for a long while, and Arsenal fans were cussing out. I heard Arsenal fans going, "Why are we just finishing top 4? Why are we not going to the next level?" He was competing with Fergie. He was competing with Jose Mourinho. Like people forget how hard Wenger had it. Wenger had it tough. Brother. Every week, Man United doing some madness.
Hey, listen, here's the wickedest thing though, Jonas. Yeah,
Nice
Jonas,
compete with Eddie Howe.
they're all dumb Arsenal fans from AFTV, and I can't stand them fools. Yeah, any real Arsenal fan knew like what Wenger was going through. We was a selling club. That's what we were, bruv. They wanted to pay off the debts. They didn't want to take things on. We was a selling club. It's as simple as that, bro. But listen, boys, I better go. Little man's got boxing.
Cool, bro. All right, man.
I'm gonna try and jump back on, if not next week, the week following. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Big up for coming on, bro.
Shame I couldn't cut out Liverpool a little bit longer, but yeah, man. In a bit.
It's all right, man. I'm gonna continue right now. Don't worry. Nah, big up.
Big up.
But yeah, man, flipping. Listen, as I said, boy, I'm not having it that Arsenal winning this league title, man. I just can't see that. It'd probably be the worst day of my life. One of them to see them guys with a trophy. So
I'm telling you now, it would be criminal. The thing is now you got to look at it. I know people go, yeah, but we're 12 games in. We're 12 games in, and they're what, 6 points clear?
Yeah, from Chelsea. They got Chelsea next game as well.
6 points clear from Chelsea. Yeah. Now, if they do not, and this is where I say, if they do not now step their momentum in terms of these are the run of games where you need to be winning. Forget them little teams. These are the games where you need to be running. Like you need to be running away with it now. Because these are the games where City would run away with it easily. Do you know what I mean? They'll come out and go, listen, these are the games where we need to freaking win. Because these are going to be some of our hardest run-ins at this point. And this is probably Arsenal's hardest run-in. They can't afford to draw. Do you know what I mean? Because you let City have a sniff, big man. It's like letting that dog, round the corner. He smells you out and about, brother. He's chasing you, bro.
Hey, don't run. That'll be the worst thing you do.
Telling you, bro. It'll be like next Friday, bro. Don't run.
Yeah, trust me. But no. The thing is though, yeah, I'm looking at the fact that City lost that game. Yeah, I'm just ticking off 3 points because they're gonna beat Leeds, and I think they're gonna beat Leeds badly.
Yeah, they're gonna.
So that's 3 points they've clawed back. But I said this. I think it's today or yesterday. If Arsenal go Stamford Bridge and beat them, like I'm worried.
Yeah.
For the first time, I'm worried.
Yeah.
Because that's letting me know that all right, maybe we got to start taking it a bit more seriously.
Yeah.
Because to go Stamford Bridge, and Chelsea ain't great for me, but that'll be one thing, beating your North London rivals and then going to Chelsea away, another London rival, and beating them. Yeah. I think we have to start taking them seriously. So I'm looking at that game as a key game for Arsenal.
For me, it's the key thing in that game will be if Caicedo starts or not. If Caicedo doesn't start, I hate to say it, Arsenal might win.
Why do you think he's not starting? Caicedo?
Because he didn't start against Burnley, did he?
Yeah, but they're managing his minutes because it's Burnley, innit? That's why. Because I reckon Caicedo plays tomorrow against Barcelona, and I think he plays against Arsenal. And the thing is, as well, Cole Palmer's back in training, but Cole Palmer's not playing the Barcelona game. Yeah,
So probably play
and
against
he said as well he'll miss the Arsenal game, but I just wonder if he just puts him on the bench for the Arsenal game.
Yeah.
You know, so. But let me read through the chats. Big up to Exanks4593 says 5-year contract extension to Arteta and Arne Slot, please. Yeah, listen, man. Boy, I'm not sure who'll be worse getting an extension, Arteta or Slot. I can't even tell you who's worse because
Slot's won the Premier League.
There you go, man. There you go.
Slot's won the Premier League, boy.
There you go, man. But yeah, man. I think I think both. Well, I say obviously Arteta's in a good vein at the moment. But Slot's in a lot of trouble, man. You know, the thing with me with Slot, Slot really and truly, he's gonna survive the season. But I just wonder if it comes to a point where if they can see the top 4 being out of question, do they just pull the plug? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I just think it's tough at the moment because people forget the injuries that he's got as well. Like Frimpong's injured, Bradley's injured. Yeah. Like, but you got Gomez, but you're not using him. Like, why is Konate starting games? And do you know what I mean? And not playing great. Like, and I know he's thinking, can Gomez do 90 minutes? And it's like, give the man a chance. Maybe he needs to start him in the next game and go, we're in the Champions League game. Maybe let's start Gomez. Let's see if he can do 90 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't think Konate's had on and off games this season. On and off games. And I think, seriously, Liverpool need to look at options in January. Need to look at defensive options.
Yeah. The thing is, though, he can't really afford to drop Konate because, let's say, for instance, he wants Konate to sign a new contract. Yeah. Dropping him is just going to be dumb because he's now going to be thinking, right, I'll leave on a free then.
Yeah. So
I know it's a bit difficult, isn't it?
I know what you mean. But I just think, but again, it's like the whole thing of, Kirkheads is not good enough. Kirkheads is good enough when you use him.
Yeah.
Defensively, he's not been great, no. And I think he can do things a little bit better. However, I also do think to myself, when he's running past Gakpo, why is Gakpo not using the overlap?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like he's running past and he's not like Bradley does the same thing, but Salah uses him from time to time. Like, fair enough, use him sometimes as a distraction and you can cut back inside. I get that. I have no problem with that. But it's like 90, 95% of the chance defenders are looking at it and going, Kirkes, I don't know why you're running, rude boy. You ain't getting the ball. I know where he's going. Do you know what I mean? And that, to me, is the most frustrating thing. Like, there was one the other day where he cuts inside and he's gone for the shot, but all he had to do was give it to Isak. Isak could have probably spun the defender and hit it towards goal, or even just laid it off for Salah. But it's that final third decision making, and that's where I say, people, dare I say it, start Ekitike. Start Ekitike and Isak and Salah. And if you're going to do a front, start them three. Because the intricate passing with them three would work, I believe, anyway. I think Salah would be a little bit more trusting if he's got Ekitike and thing, whereas he's trying to dip it back. Like, we got players and we've got the quality to do it. I just don't understand why we're not using it. And that's the annoying thing. And the annoying thing is when you look at Szoboszlai, to take Szoboszlai out of the middle takes away the energy. That's where we're losing it. In the middle of the park, that's where we lost it against Nottingham Forest. We were popping it, playing it well. And I know people will go, oh, yeah, but the annoying thing this season is VAR. VAR again. The same thing, the same goal that's given offside for Virgil is then given as onside for Thing.
No, but they did have a handball thing that was bullshit though, bro. Let's be real. Like the one that got ruled out, for them was not a handball, bro.
But what I'm saying
should have lost 4-0, really.
VAR as an overall It's fucking.
Oh yeah, I hear it. It's inconsistent as fuck,
Do you
bro.
know what I mean? That's my only thing. Is it's inconsistent.
No, but the thing is, though, I feel like you see, like when that happened with Virgil's goal, yeah, and everyone kind of agreed that that wasn't obstruction. It shouldn't have really been ruled out, and everyone agreed that they got it wrong. So they can't then do it wrong again just because it happened to you. They've got to make the right call this time, bro.
Yeah, and that's all
you
I'm
know
saying.
what I'm saying.
For me, it's that inconsistency, though. That inconsistency.
But then, like I say, obviously the ref kind of must have felt away and must have felt bad for you because he knew the circumstance, and that's why that second goal, the first opportunity he had to rule out a goal for you, he did. Okay, he did you a favor there. Let's be real. It hit his armpit at best, and his arm wasn't like he was trying to maneuver the ball into the net with it. You know what I'm saying?
But I just think I think for me, it's just the inconsistency with VAR, as I say. For me, make it clear and precise what we're fucking doing there. Make it clear and precise what we're doing there. Like, because at the moment, as fans, now we're guessing what the rules are. Like, is it a handball? Is it not a handball? Like, what are you giving a handball for? And I know he's talking about it, and he goes to the screen and goes, "Oh, well, I've given a handball for this." And it's like, big man, listen, I don't need to know all of that. I need to know what the fucking rule is. In the rule book, what does it state? Do you know what I mean? Because now we're sat here and we're going, yeah, that's on. Do you know what I mean? Whereas all they should have done was go back to the old school way, scrap VAR. Big man, if it's offside, it's offside. And it's given, I don't give a shit. Let the ref make a wrong decision. Do you know what I mean? I'd much rather that now than
when we've got to suffer through like 10 minutes of extra time because of VAR, at least let's get it right, innit? Yeah, I hear you there. I mean?
I don't care what team it is. Like, for me personally, just get the damn rule right. That's all I need. I need someone in there that's competent and that used to be a referee. Like, and this the problem is they got man in there that used to be a referee and are going, oh, ref, I think we should. Do you know what I mean? Whereas VAR is there to help them. But it's like now we're having that hindrance of VAR can change your game now. Do you know what I mean? VAR can change your game now. And it's like we're suffering through 10 minutes of this bullshit of extra time because my man sat up in the box going, oh, rude boy, I don't even know if that's offside, you know. Do you know what I mean? Just draw it down line.
It's a waste of time, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a waste of time. Yeah.
Like, you got automatic offsides. You got automatic offsides in the Champions League. Why not just go Premier League? You have that as well. Everybody have that as well. Yeah. And I know people go, oh, yeah, but it's big man, listen, it cuts out all the bullshit. You know what I mean? It cuts out all the bullshit and the way big man, you're offside. Why am I offside? Let me show you. There's the screen. Boom, play on. Let's go. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no point in arguing. The ref's never going to change his mind. But at the end of the day, if it's on VAR and it's given, just get on with it. Just get on with it. And that, to me, and that's why I say games, like, you need to take it away from the VAR. I know it changes the game, but for me, without a doubt, Liverpool would have lost that game anyway. We were dog shit. Like,
I didn't see the game, man. I see the highlights.
I mean? It's not taken away from that. We played good in spells and parts, but we didn't do enough to win the game. And that's what I will always say. I've been playing football, and Fitz, you'll know, and you'll know, Gav, like, playing football, you know, when the ref gives a decision, there's no point in arguing with him. It's not like he's going to turn around and go, big man, you're right, you know. You're right, you know, my bad. Yeah. You just got to play with it. All right, cool, say less. Why are you standing there 10 minutes arguing with the ref? For what, ref? Just play the damn game.
No, listen, you're right, man. I think it's just something to get off your chest, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what I will say, man, is when Liverpool moan about refs and that, man, you know they're in a bad place, isn't it? You know what I mean? And,
it's all
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm just laughing because you guys meant to be defending the title, and it's come to this, you know.
What shit?
But just quickly, yeah, I'm just looking at United's lineup. You seen United's lineup?
No, who's in there?
Lemens in goal. Back three of Euro, De Ligt and Shaw, which we expected. Yeah. Mazraoui, right wing back.
Wow.
Dorgu, left wing back.
Yeah.
Casemiro, Bruno. Mbuemo and Ahmad in the tens. Joshua Zirkzee gets his start.
Okay.
Zirkzee. On the bench, Bayinde, Dallo, Martinez, Mount, Malacia, Yagate, Heaven, Kobe Miner's on the bench.
Hold on. Who's Malacia?
Boy, listen. Boy,
Even
you're laughing, yeah?
missing.
Hey, you're laughing, yeah? Malasa gets in the head of Kirkes right now. What are you laughing?
Mate, he's been missing.
Hey, but you know what, yeah? You see the actual team he's put out. I have
Yeah.
to be honest, yeah. I'm not mad at the team, to be fair. I have to be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah.
yeah. The only problem I don't like is I don't like seeing two left footers in the tens. Because if Ahmad's gonna play as a left 10, he's naturally gonna drift out to the left because he's left footed.
Yeah.
And that means Xerxes might be isolated. That is the only problem. Because you've got Mbuemo that wants to stay wide anyway, because he's a wide forward.
Yeah.
So that is the only issue that I can see, because the same thing happened to Sesko. So let's see, man. But I'll be honest with you, I'm actually happy with the team. I ain't
Yeah.
too
I'm not mad at it anyway.
huh?
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty confident with that team sheet.
yeah. I expect to win now from seeing that team sheet. Like,
Yeah,
I expect
yeah.
to win. Like, I don't want to see anything less than a win, because I have to be honest, that wasn't the team I thought he was gonna play. I thought Mount would play, I thought Dallo would play. And to think that he's gone with Dorgu Mazraoui, you know. But I mean, look at Everton's team, boy. To be expected, yeah. Ghana, Ngay in the midfield, NDI, Dewsbury Hall, Grealish, Turner, Barry. Coleman's playing. Seamus Coleman's playing, yeah?
Yeah,
Bruh.
hey, listen. Did you see what he did to Thing the other night, brother? Listen,
Who's that?
Seamus Coleman, how old is he? He's 37. I think it's
Yeah.
37 or 38. He played for
Mm.
Ireland when they won.
Yeah.
Big man, he absolutely destroyed.
What? When they played who was it they beat in the last minute with Troy Parrott? Man's been on
Oh.
smoke, Troy Parrott.
Portugal.
Portugal, yeah.
Portugal.
That wasn't their last game though, was it?
That was when Ronaldo got sent off. I don't think that was their last game, but that's
Yeah.
when Ronaldo got sent off. Yeah.
Coleman, Tarkovsky, Keane, Mikalenko. Boy, listen, I don't know, man. That is the exact team I thought he'll play, but I thought what's his name? I thought O'Brien would have played at right back instead of Coleman, and then you got
Coleman's
Beto
back,
or
baby.
Barry. But
Coleman's back, baby. A little bit of experience.
yeah. Well, I'll be honest, man. I'm happy with United's team, but I just don't know, man. I don't know for this game, because they've got some problems in that attacking line, man. So yeah,
It's
they're gonna be good, man.
It's Ndai,
Grealish and Dewsbury Hall.
and yeah, Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah.
Dewsbury Hall is a problem.
Bro, listen, he's underrated, man. He's underrated, Dewsbury Hall. You know,
He's a problem, bro.
but let me go through some of the chats before we wrap up, man. So Arsenal definitely winning this league. Who will challenge them?
City.
For me, Man City. I think if Chelsea, I mean,
If
I don't know where
Chelsea beat-
Chelsea's come from, yeah.
If
But
Chelsea beat Arsenal,
then I'd say you have to put Chelsea up there if they beat Arsenal. You'd
Yeah.
have to,
yeah,
you know, because that will make them 3 points behind them.
yeah. I tell you what's going to be an interesting matchup.
Mm.
Is João Pedro against either Saliba or Hikape, if Hikape starts.
Yeah.
Because he is a bully, bruv.
Mm.
He's a bully.
What? João Gomez?
João Pedro.
João Pedro, sorry.
Yeah, brother. He takes no BS. That man takes no BS. He's about to bully either one of them two. Because if they're lightweight, that man will get stuck in.
Yeah.
That you think, like, they thought they had it bad with Richarlison when he was arguing with Vic. Listen, Richarlison is a baby compared to João Pedro.
Mm. Yeah, but no, but I think at home, Chelsea at home, I think they've got every chance to beat them, man. I think the midfield we're expecting, you know, do you know what? In actual fact, yeah, they probably, do you reckon they play João Pedro and Delap?
Yeah, they did the other day, innit?
Yeah, but that's because obviously Caicedo didn't play, innit? So because I'm thinking, yeah, and I could be wrong. I reckon, does he play a 3 in midfield and play Reece James, Caicedo, and Enzo in there, and then play Malo Gusto at right back? Because Malo Gusto's a flake and he can deal with either Trossard or Martinelli that might be out there.
Well, I think it'll be so. I think he'll start with Reece James because I think Trossard Trossard will be the thing, and because Calafiori gets so high up,
Yeah.
you got to remember Pedro Neto ain't getting back for shit, bruv. Pedro Neto, that exploits space for Pedro Neto, bruv.
Yeah.
You cannot do, bruv.
But what I'm saying, yeah, Reece James is going to play, but
Yeah.
I've got a feeling he might play Reece James in midfield because if you check what he does against the bigger teams, he plays Reece James with Caicedo in there, and then
Yeah.
Enzo plays as like a number 10.
Yeah,
And that's because to kind of beef up the midfield in a sense, and then
Yeah.
have João Pedro, Neto, and then either a Garnacho or Bino Gittins out wide.
Yeah.
And I think he could do that because Malo Gusto, you know, he hasn't been great, but he's a flake, and Malo Gusto
Yeah.
can actually deal with what's his name if they
With
play
Trossard.
Martinelli or Trossard.
Yeah.
So
because Trossard
that
won't
could be
be Trossard won't be quick with it. It'll just be if he's athletic, like if he tries to cut in and do whatever do you know what I mean? That's where Trossard will get you. It's when he comes across the back line.
Yeah.
So that will be quite interesting.
Right, let's go through some of these chats, man, before we wrap up, man. So fans are so fickle. Slot is Prem champion. He has credit in the bank to be at least be given the season.
I think so.
But listen, if you're not close to top 4, man, then you can say that all you want, but you know what I mean? It'd be a different story. So
I think it's always going to be tough. I think it was always going to be tough. I think we got lucky with the first season, and I think this season he sort of tried to bring in his own stuff. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Let me see. Man, give Chelsea sign a class goalkeeper. The way we spanked you 7-0, you know. All right, Sham, calm down, man. Sham, that was a few seasons ago, man. You man in the bottom half. You can't be doing this now.
Nah. Since man are coming through, so we're not going to talk about like these like the causes of these goals that went against Jews last game, bro. Like,
mate, it's Kanate, bro. It's Kanate, bro.
But didn't Van Dijk set up Murillo with his header? What are we talking about, bro?
He said Kanate, bro. Oh no, he did. What a touch from Murillo as well, actually. What a touch.
Bro, Van Dijk set up Murillo with that, yeah. And then the second one, Kanate got bullied off the ball. And then Van Dijk decided that he was going to be the hero and left his man wide open instead of, you know what I'm saying? Bro, don't just put it on Kanate, bro. I'm telling you, not even top 50 when it comes to defensive work, bro. I'm telling you. I'm going to start writing the list. I'm
telling you now.
Hey, listen, Kanate's head's in Liverpool. Kanate's his head's in Liverpool. His body's in Manchester. His body's in Real Madrid, man.
Yo, trust me.
Let him go, Real Madrid. Let him go, brother.
Join Trent, yeah?
It's not all sunshine and flowers, you know? Look at Trent, bruv.
Now, you can join Trent on the bench, but I guarantee the bench in Madrid's looking better than the pitch in fucking Liverpool, bro.
Yeah, put Benham on there too, man. Listen, yeah, put him there too, man. They can all have their little party there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all them man right now, they're looking at Liverpool and thinking, yeah, that bench in Madrid's looking nice, fam. Fuck working here.
Oh, they actually drew yesterday, you know, against Elche. You know that?
Yeah. Oh, but I'm surprised that the comments ain't full of Bellingham praise, bro. 1 goal and 1 assist, innit?
I was waiting for that little 2-yard tapping. You know what I mean?
That's a question for you, though.
He's the scruffiest player I've ever seen in my life, man. And he wears number 10 for England. That's a crime to football, you know. I'm telling you, man.
Disrespectful, innit? Disrespectful.
I don't think people deep, how bad it is, that you've got a player like that wearing number 10. Like, Bergkamp must be going mad.
Trust me.
Bro, am I lying? Coutinho must be going mad.
That's the question, though.
Roberto Baggio watching Jude Bellingham, bro. Imagine that. Imagine Roberto Baggio watching Jude Bellingham, bro.
Have you seen all the stuff about like everybody now talking about the whole stuff surrounding like Jude and stuff like that?
Oh, with Ian Wright's comments and that.
Yeah, what's you man's thoughts on that?
Bro, listen, I've done a stream. Obviously, Fitz, you've been there as well, man. I've done a stream on both of it. I've done one last night on the recent one about the black superstar. You see the biggest problem with this all, Ian Wright has merit for what he's saying, The problem with Ian Wright, he's got it for the wrong person. because this ain't about racial issue with Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham's just shit. Like, just call it what it is. He's been hyped up to a level, to a level that he's just not at. You know, I had people telling me, you know, he's got potential to be better than Zidane. Zidane. Bro, that's what I was hearing. Zidane, you know? Like, you're not even going for like Iniesta or Modric. You're going for Zidane. Like, this is the kind of nonsense I have to listen to, yeah? And what's happened now is that people are seeing through the charade. They're seeing his attitude. You know, the fact that I mentioned this time ago, yeah? You know, when England played Serbia in the Euros, you know, the England fans were just lying up by the far side. You know, Benham goes over and barges Kostic for no reason. All the England fans start cheering, you know. When Benham misses a shot, he starts booting the post as if to say, I should be doing better. He starts punching the ground. All this fake bravado nonsense that he does is now catching up to him, you know. I asked someone the other day, tell me Benham's best ability. Header guy to me, effort. Bro, can you see what we're dealing with now? Ridiculous, man. And the fact that Tuchel is treating him accordingly, I rate it, because the thing is, this country and the media, and this is why when Ian Wright's saying that the media are trying to create a beef and all this racially motivated, Ian Wright's a clown for saying that. He's a clown, he is. Because when I see Ian Wright jumping up in that studio when England were in the Euros, that's when I start looking at Ian Wright sideways. But the thing is, when Ian Wright's saying these things, he's got it for the wrong person, you know. And then he mentioned Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba got racial abuse. He did. Jude Bellingham's not getting racial abuse. And he's not getting called shit or whatever he's getting called because of his colour. That's a complete lie. So I don't know what Ian Wright's on, man. He's got merit for what he's saying, because there is players that are black players that have had to deal with this nonsense, but not for Jude Bellingham, man.
But again, this is why I say it, because the same thing happened to Marcus Rashford, and people were talking about Marcus Rashford's attitude. But when he was out there feeding the kids, they were like, "Oh, it's great." And then when it started affecting his football, people were like, "Oh," because I heard Gary Lineker talking about it, and he was saying, "That's fair enough. We chat about Jude Bellingham." He said, "But why was we not talking about Marcus Rashford? Why was we not talking about Sterling when Sterling bought his mum a house and then they're going, oh, but he's a black flashy player? Why are they not talking about?" Do you know what I mean? And it's not like we're talking about, because if someone like I don't know, like a Phil Foden went out and bought his mum a house, nobody'd say a word. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
nobody says a word. Do you know what I mean?
We know why that is, isn't it? Like, and like it's been a problem for years. The problem the thing that I have is that racism in football, you know, and how black players are portrayed, has been like that for years. Yeah. Like, it's nothing new to me. But what I don't rate is that Ian Wright's using the race card for Jude Bellingham, because on Jude Bellingham, it's nothing to do with race. Nothing to do with it. It's all to do with the fact that Bellingham's not as good as they thought he was. And now he's getting dropped from England squads. They're bringing him back, you know, and then he's playing second fiddle, really, you know. He can't take it. And then, because I remember that game against Serbia, yeah?
Yeah.
And remember Lee Dixon?
Yeah.
So Lee Dixon was doing commentary on that game, yeah? And it's like,
gassing him up for every little touch in it.
Bro, everything Bellingham was doing, he was going over the top. It's like Bellingham would do a pass. It's like Bellingham is so crucial. And just talking crap,
he played a ball into the box that went to nobody but their keeper, and Lee Dixon acted like it was ball of the century. It was insane.
Yes, but I tell you this now, it makes sense why Lee Dixon done this, and I clocked it yesterday. Now, Ian Wright said, he actually messaged Jude Bellingham before the game to warn him of the media backlash. Yeah? Who did Ian Wright play with at Arsenal? Lee Dixon. Yeah? Ian Wright and Lee Dixon are always doing England games. Dixon does the commentary, Wright's in the studio. So I guarantee you, Ian Wright spoke to Lee Dixon and said, look, when Jude comes on or whatever, let's give him good PR. It's all making sense now. I'm telling you. Because I've never seen an average player like that and come on the pitch and be that poor. And Lee Dixon would have thought that's the best player he's ever seen. Like, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. And but I'm glad, that people are actually opening their eyes, because, as I said to you before, man, when I see Bellingham with number 10 on his back, it boils my blood, man. Having watched some of the players that I've seen throughout the years, Ronaldinho, Messi, Bellingham.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. There's something gone wrong in football, man, if that's happening. And the funny thing is, they are persisting with this Bellingham 10 as well. That's the worst. It's like accident. Putting number 10 on his back, that's an accident. They are persisting with having that number on his back. You can't tell me this is all set up. Never seen a number 10 like in my life.
Yeah.
Madness. But listen, I'm gonna have to wrap it up anyway, man. But yeah, big up you, man, for coming on. Anything you guys want to plug?
Nah, I just like to take this moment to say my thoughts and prayers are with all the Liverpool fans. We shall be back, baby.
And so it should be, man, because you guys are in problems. I ain't gonna lie. But listen, the only positive thing, is that it's 12 games into the season, and how this table is. Because would you believe that that even though Liverpool are 11th, they're only 4 points off 5 points off a second.
That's mad.
You see what I mean? So two wins and results going their way. All of a sudden, they're back up there. So there ain't nothing really to buy into it. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, Fitz, man, big up for coming on, bro.
Yo, every time, bro. Anytime you want me, bro, man. Yeah,
nah, big up, man. Big up. Six stream, man. Jay, man, big up for coming on as well, man. Even though you was late and the man then thought you was just stuck in the chat, man.
Hey, I never duck. We're Liverpool. We'll never walk alone, brother.
Yeah. Well, I think after this season, man, the only one walking alone might be Slot, man. To be honest with you, I don't know if he lasts.
P45 in hand.
Yeah. But man, big up, man, for coming on anyway. In the end, should I say?
Yeah.
Big up to the chat as well. Big up to all the mods. Guys, make sure you smash the like button and make sure you sub to the channel as well if you're new in here. And guys, make sure you share the channel as well. Most importantly, and Jay's is linked to his Instagram and his Twitter's in the description. So yeah, make sure you go over there and give him a follow. And obviously, Fitz is always there as well in my lives as well. So yeah, make sure you guys give him some support in the chat as well, man. Some sick comments that he makes all the time. And as I said, guys, Man United playing tonight. I'm gonna miss the game. I'm gonna go boxing, but I'm gonna go and watch the game as soon as I get back. And listen. I'm not even contemplating anything but 3 points. It has to be 3 points. And if it's not 3 points, listen. Ruben Amorim, I'm back onto you, man. You know, I gave you a bit of a break, but unacceptable, man. Because going to Palace is not going to be easy, man. So we'll have to wait and see, man. But yeah, guys, big up yourselves for coming on each and every time. Smash the like button, sub to the channel. We'll be back next Monday at 5:30 again. So make sure you guys come and tune in. And guys, tomorrow I'm going to be live. I'm going to do the live watch along for the Chelsea-Barcelona game. And then Wednesday, live watch. Oh, no, I can't do Wednesday. I got boxing. Okay. Damn, I'm going to miss that game. Just remembered. Oh, is it? Oh, it's Arsenal Bayern Munich Wednesday, isn't it?
Arsenal about to get torn a new one.
Damn. Well, listen, Bayern, do us a favor, man. But yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow for the live watch along for Chelsea-Barca. But yeah, I can't do the Wednesday one. But yeah, make sure you guys come through as always. And yeah, I can't do the reaction to the game either because I've got a funeral tomorrow. So yeah, can't do that. But yeah, obviously we'll discuss the Man United game probably before the watch along. So yeah, make sure you guys come through as always. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. You, man, big up, yeah?
Cool.
Yeah, man. Look, bro.
Later, man.